say that I'm strange. Why did you start this? Well, what does the light have to do with the darkness? They think I'm insane. They say God's where the heart is, but how is there love in a man when he's loveless?
All right, peace, family. Shalom, all praise, glory and honor goes to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Where we at, Shopta? We in Dalton, right off of Sibley, in front of the city tram. All right, prophesying the downfall of America, you know, where Negro and the Hispanic be at. All right, to wake our people up. Shalom, brother. Peace. All right, so we're going to go into this information, man, because we're going to bring out this information for our people, man, let them know what's going on, man. All right? So before you get that, get Psalms 83, man, so we can build a foundation, man. All right, to wake the nation of Israel up. All right?
This is Psalms 83 from the top.
Come.
Keep not thou silence, O God.
Right, so the Bible say, keep not thou silence, O God. Read.
Hold not thy peace.
Right, so we not going to hold our peace, man, because now everybody know who we is now, man. We not black. We no longer a color, man. Read.
And be not still, O God.
Read.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Read.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
Right, so it's a people that hate us, man, that lifted up their head in pride. Read.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
Right, so they have taken crafty counsel against thy people. What is this? This is crafty counsel right here, man. You see this? All right, who is this guy right here, Esau? All right, read.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
Right, so they consulted against our hidden ones, man. All right, read.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Right, so is we a nation? No, we ain't no nation. Read.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
Right, so we don't even remember being an Israelite because you got these people who taking hold of our language, man, and our name and our culture, man. All right, so now we're going to go into this book right here. It's called The Jews and the American Slave Trade, man. All right. So go to that book real quick, page 235. All right. Because this information got to come out. I think it's this sticky note right here. And you can start right where it say Jewish, man. Because ain't no such thing as a black person being anti-Semite, man. We are the Semites, right? So this term, this bullshit term that was created, it was to make us look bad in the public eye, man. Right? Go ahead, Doc.
This is from the book Jews and the American Slave Trade.
Read.
Chapter 17, page 235. Jewish producers who controlled radio, television, and film ignored black achievements or deliberately portrayed them in the most negative manner.
Right, so ain't they doing that to us, Doc?
Right.
All right. So what you got? What you think about that?
We see that when we watch films such as off the top of my head, I'm thinking Menace to Society.
Okay.
You know, we also got, what's that movie where Ice Cube was in?
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. You know, these mini television movies were made, right, to paint a stereotype.
People,
you know, they paint a stereotype on our people and to show, you know, how negative, you know, our people can be, you know.
You see our people, they going right for the bait.
Yeah.
They don't even understand what's really going on. All right, because we know, all right, Esau, he had this mapped out from the days of old, you know what I'm saying? So they was 10 steps ahead of our people. Now we enter into this world because I was born in the 90s. You was born in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
So before we came out the womb, they already had it set up for us to keep us on the bottom of this monopoly.
And it's an information war too.
That's right.
Try to dish out information, false information, get our people to believe in it, you know, and hide away the information that they don't want us to know, you know.
Well, look at Amazon though. Amazon, these books on Amazon we bought them retail for what? $14, $20, $30, maybe $40, $50.
Right.
Some of these books can be retailed. They could jack up the prices on that. We actually seen that before. Where Babylon to Timbuktu was $3,000, the whole book. So the information that we got, they don't want the rest of the people to get because they want to make it seem like we're crazy. All right? Yeah, so they raising the prices up, man. Yeah, you can't find it. So what they try to do is they try to say, all right, look, if we give them the Bible with the Apocrypha in there, you're gonna pay an arm and a leg for that. Now you can get the Apocrypha by itself, but you see what I'm saying? It'll be separate from the actual King James Bible. You know what I'm saying? So that's the devices of the wicked. You know what I'm saying?
They drive up prices on certain key books, you know, historical facts. And then not only will they do that, they also will reduce the publication of it. You know, they'll stop printing, you know.
It'll go out of service.
Right.
The company will just, you know what I'm saying, they'll close down shop. What you got to say about that, Doc?
Man, yeah, bro. Like, man,
come on to the front,
yeah, man, they trying to keep the info. They trying to keep the info overhead, like bro say, man. And we in the time period, man, like with this Kanye situation. It's just sad when it come to our people. Like it take celebrities a lot of time for our people to hear the truth. Like we standing out in front of this store. We used to teach out in front of the city trends. Y'all look at some of the old videos on the channel. If y'all scroll through the channel, we used to teach in front of the city trends or whatever. And with the mic, we ain't got to speak out here today. But it's the same situation. You ask the people, hey, you heard about what Kanye said, they probably tell you, yeah, we heard what Kanye said, but they ain't trying to hear it from the men lowly, but they don't understand the Most High deals with that type of, the Most High deal with the underdog. I can give you several accounts of that in the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, bro, man, you know, it's all.
That, though, what we just read right there.
With the, which part?
Get into it right there. You go and read that.
Read
it. Jews block black advancement in public sector jobs.
So that means that, guess what? You try to put in an application for a job, and it might say, thank you for submitting your application. 45 minutes later, oh, you don't qualify.
Right.
So you're screening so-called Negroes from getting a job.
Right.
All right. So when they try to say, oh, you're lazy, Nick, don't let a black person. Don't work with a black person because he's lazy. He don't want to do anything.
And that's what Esau gets you at. Like they playing mind games on our people. That's where he gets you. He'll tell you like niggas lazy, don't want to work. That's the what they use is like a cover up. I done been to several staffing agencies and I be see all nothing but Jake up in there. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I just came from one the other day and it wasn't nothing. We was like 2-3 Jakes up in there looking for a job. So when they saying this is their tactic, they don't hire you, or if they do let you up on the job, they trying to fire you as quick as they can if you ain't looking too much of a good of a slave to them. So it's like, bro, like, man, bro, we in these times, bro. That's why everything's starting to collapse. What we was just at? Dixmoor, the meat market, and it was completely shut down.
Yeah, shut down because there's a power issue.
The Most High, he not finna keep allowing this to go on, bro. Cause like not only is they screwing us over, it's one thing when they was screwing us over when we didn't know who we was, we weren't constantly aware who he is. Now we starting to wake up and find out to the point celebrities like Kanye West bringing it out, and they still trying to screw us over. The Most High finna step in, man.
You see how they with the bank, man, the bank situation, how like Wells Fargo. All that money that they got, it came from off of the blood, sweat, and tears of our forefathers. All right, but go and finish that out, Doc.
Jews block black advancement in public sector jobs. Jewish school teachers practice cultural genocide.
Cultural genocide. That's racism right there. That's anti-Semitism, what the term that they use. Because Esau, you're not the only Semite, bro. You're not the only Semite, and you're not an Israelite, man. You an Edomite. Read.
Menticide said one credit against black school children.
Against who?
Black school children.
Read.
Jewish communities in league with the Soviet Union.
In league with the Soviet Union. Read.
Aim to subvert American society. Jewish Zionists were working closely with the racist overlords of South Africa.
Right, so look what's going on in South Africa, man. They done kicked all the Edomites up out of the power, man. You know? They overthrew the government, and that's what's going on in Haiti right now, man. In Haiti, they're sick and tired of the American democracy, man.
Right.
All right. They
Yeah.
They want to be independent.
Right.
And Esau just showed that he don't love the Haitians, because when they went to Texas, what did they do? They deported them right back to Haiti.
Yeah.
All right.
They're trying to expel any of their government. What's the word I'm looking for?
Kinda.
Anyone who's employed by their government, they're trying to expel the ones who have ties, with the American army. That the ones that's contracted with them. So
that's right.
And it's a righteous thing for them to do, because they trying to get rid of the people they trying to get rid of their own people who sold them out, And they tired of being sold out over and over and over again for money, for gain, for interest, So continuing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna continue reading this. Jewish communists in league with the Soviet Union aim to subvert American society. Jewish Zionists were working closely with the racist overlords of South Africa.
Right, so they was openly racist, man. Read.
To subjugate Salakia blacks in that country. Jewish gangsters cooperating with the CIA.
So they cooperated with the CIA and the FBI. This information has to be brought out on this platform, man. What you got to say about that, Ad?
Man, I'm gonna let you have the flow on.
Keep it going. So they cooperated with the CIA, the same people who we think, because our black people think that the police is supposed to protect and serve, right? When their job is to just write down what incident went on. That's it. All right? That's their whole job. Their job is not to fight crime. It's just whatever incident that went on, their job is to document it. And they tell you, well, it's nothing that we can do. All right? Read.
Were responsible for the cocaine that flooded urban centers over the past 25 years.
Right, so this who we speaking about right here? This the Jewish people?
The Jewish
Amalek?
gangsters, yeah, they were cooperating with the CIA, and so
that means that they destroyed black families.
Right.
Why?
I do got something to say. Speaking on that with the CIA, yeah, man, that's why you see what it say in Deuteronomy 30:7. I will put all these curses upon thy enemies. Like when you look at it on a deeper level, like okay, in the 70s and the 80s, they jacked us up with the cocaine crack epidemic, which we know was the CIA was behind it. But then now you got this fentanyl opioid epidemic that's killing them off and harming them. So the roles is being flipped. They flipping the roles. It's just when it comes to our people being aware of this type of consciousness of what's going on, they try to tag this stuff with, they call this stuff with being woke or whatever the case might be, right? They just want to tag this with something to the point Jake like, man, I ain't on that woke stuff, you know what I'm saying? They try to tag, it's really you just being consciously aware of what's going on around you. You see what I'm saying?
A lot of people lack the confidence of their self.
Yeah, for sure.
It's about your integrity, you know what I'm saying? It's about the integrity of you and how you want to perceive something, because like Ye, bro, he has integrity, you know what I'm saying? Yes, he sold out, but he's no longer trying to sell out no more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And the thing with that, he might actually have to get put on that, he might have to get crucified, bro. Just to, and they might try to take him out though, you know what I'm saying? But that might be his redeeming.
Look, if they try to take him out, that means that he was right about the stuff that he said.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's just gonna further prove the point that what he's saying is the truth. You see what I'm saying? And when they talking about this anti-Semitism, I want to kind of get into that a little bit. It's really Shemitic. This stuff needs to be broken down because like whenever you speak out against the you know what I'm saying, the what can I call them?
Amalek.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Amalek. You right, Amalek. When it comes to Amalek, you see what I'm saying? They want to call it anti-Semitism every time you speak out on them, but it's really Shemitic, and it's like the American public. Most of the people don't know this, and then through Shem seed line, it's not just ew-ish. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I ain't gonna use the J.
Is Amalek is Esau the only Semite?
No, you got Ishmael, which would be the Arabs that come through the seed line of Shem. You got us, the so-called American Negroes that come out the seed line of Shem. And what else you got? Who else come through them?
Ammon.
You see what I'm saying?
Ammon.
Moab, Ammon. You know what I'm saying? Other than Japheth and Ham, you see what I'm saying? Other than Japheth and Ham and the people that descend from them, it's mainly it's mainly all the other nations that descend from Shem, not even just the children of Israel, which we are the real children of Israel, by the way.
The Midianites, they descend from Shem too, right?
God.
So yeah. Let me hit this precept. This is Deuteronomy 30:7. And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecute
So
thee.
the Lord right now, he flipping the curses, but he doing it on a small level. That's why you see, like, even though our people wicked as hell, you see Jake, the black man, and the black woman riding around with Fendi hats, nice cars. So it's like, and then you had ghettos. I was watching the video yesterday. You got ghettos in Baltimore with
Cash Money AP. Ooh, Zenberry.
They say that I'm strange.